Hi, everybody. Hi, this is Mary. You are right now in... Oh, first of all, I'm sorry. My name is Mary. Welcome to my channel. If you do not mind, there is some wording there, and it's in red, and it says subscribe. And if you can do me a favor and subscribe to my channel, I will appreciate that very much. I'm telling you. So do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. And don't forget to share, because sharing is caring. And also, too, make a comment or two. Let's talk. Because if you ask me a question and you talk to me, I am definitely going to talk back to you. Because that's just the way it is. It's only the polite thing to do if someone says something to you. You have to say something back, right? So go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Those red letterings right there that says subscribe. And I'll get right back to you, okay? So my name is Mary. Welcome to my channel. Right now, I am in my working room. This working room is why it's called a working room, because I work in here and it's a work in progress. So the word working, it goes all the way around. I do my sewing in here. I also have my makeup in here, some of my makeup in here, and also in the bathroom, throughout the bathrooms. And just like my closets are throughout the house too. You already saw that already, at least a little bit of it. But welcome, join the family, and let's get right into it. Now, today, we are actually going to do a little bit of makeup, if that's okay with you. Now, as you notice, I'm not finished prepping, and I'm only going to do from here to here. I put a little bit here. That's it, because you already guys know. Come on. I might have to go to the store because I'm getting ready to do some canning. I'm going to make some strawberry jam and some grape jam and pineapple jam. I got to get my head in the right space. The canning pot is already sitting out there to remind me, Mary, do some canning. All right. I already did my vanilla extract, my walnut. That's not canning, but I made some vanilla extract. It's in the process of stewing right now, and it's just taking all that flavor, and it's just sitting there, just stewing in the container, getting itself all ready for my wonderful, beautiful essence. And I'm making a rum vanilla. I'm making a regular vanilla extract, rum vanilla extract, pineapple extract, coconut extract, almond extract. Let me see, black walnut extract, because I'm always working with, I love me some black walnut ice cream. And I got tired of searching for it. I finally found it at 31 Flavors, which is what? $10 a scoop? I says no. When I like something, I'm eventually going to learn how to make it. So with all this technology, whatever you want to make around this world, look it up, YouTube it, Google it, whatever. Girl, make your stuff yourself. If something you like and it's very expensive, learn how to make it. That's what I say. I'll eventually get there. So anyway, this is my working room where I make my masks, my face masks, all different sizes, all different shapes. Well, just 3 different shapes. Anyway, so we're going to do makeup, and let's just jump right into there and let's get ready, okay? Hello to everybody out there, my family and friends and everybody else, saying hello to all y'all, okay? And all my new subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much for subscribing and coming to the family. Thank you so much for joining. Let's get busy. Now, if you notice, you already see the tutorial. You already know these are a pair of pants on top of my head. I already showed that already. And the reason why the head is covered up, because actually it's kind of growing back. And since this epidemic going on, I just haven't been shaving my hair and been giving my hair a rest. So it's growing back. It's not growing back completely on the front, but it's growing back. And I might just do a little fade. My husband asked me to go for a little fade. So we'll see how that works. If I don't like it, I'm going to cut it right back off, go to bald. He just asked me to. So you know how it is when you're married, okay? I asked him to do something too with his face, and he ain't doing it. So, and I'm not going to finish it. I'll let you finish it yourself. So I'm pondering that one, okay? Do as I say, not as I. You know you're not right. Anyway, enough of that. So let's get into it. Let me finish prepping my eyes. And all I was using was just my concealer, my Camo concealer from E.l.F. I'm telling you guys, this is really nice. You know, I'm a stop trying to act like I'm very, no, I am. I'm frugal. So I'm using the Hydrating Camo concealer right here, satin finish. And I'm using the one in Rich Chocolate. I don't know if you can see that. If you have it upside down. Girl, no telling. Rich Chocolate. And this right here. Now, I'm not trying to be cheap, because I am sometimes. No, I'm not cheap. I'm frugal. Because, honey, some things I like, I'll pay for. And this is what it is. Why pay more if I don't have to? I can use my faith to take that money that I have and stretch it into multi things. I'm just not trying to say, I know my God can't do more. I know he can, so why tempt him? But Jesus was a Jew too. He knew that you got to kind of stretch everything out of that dollar that you have. So that's what I do. You know, I try to stretch everything out of my little dollar. I already know you guys looking at me and saying, you got one earring missing. So I'm just going to put that one earring in there for those who saw that one earring on. Satisfied? All right. Well, anyway, this product is really nice. And, you know, I have my my MAC, because I love me some MAC. I have a lot of MAC lipstick around here. Quite a few MAC products that I have. I like my, who's this? Little Urban Decay spray. You know, I got all that. But I just try to sometimes be, you know, frugal, because I want my money to stretch. And, you know, and I really ain't got to explain to you, because it's my money. I'm going to do what I want to do. Y'all know I ain't got no sense. I mean, I got sense. That's a figure of speech, but you know how. No, you don't. Yeah, you know what? I got to stop. People always say that. I notice on people's view. You guys know me. You guys don't know me. You may know one little thing or 5 things about me. Y'all don't know me. So I'm just going to tell you. I'm frugal. And I like just save it. So there it is. So leave me alone and let me get back into this video concerning, hold on a minute. Concerning this little bit of makeup tutorial we're doing. And I know my lips are dry. So I don't really need nobody telling me my lips are dry. Another thing that I know too, because it's my face, I already know I already got to take some of this hair off right here. But I didn't do it because I'm wearing a mask all the time. Okay? So leave me alone. And let's get started. So all I'm using right now, and I put it back and I didn't mean to, is concealer. And all I've been doing is just putting concealer on this Camo concealer in Rich Chocolate and on my face. That's all I've been doing from here to here. And sometime a little bit up here. But you know, I'm wearing a mask. So, and see my hair growing right here. Not just try to cover that up a little bit. And if people see it and they don't like it, you know, I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything, but don't look at it. And I'm going to use my little press powder from Clinique. You know what? No, I'm going to save that for another day. I'm going to use my Maybelline setting powder. Don't sleep on this. It's really good. And I'm going to get, and this is one is in, because I know you're going to ask me what color is it. It'll give you the color of my skin. In Deep, 35. In Deep. Can you see that? Okay, that's the one I'm going to use. And I'm just going to take, because I already put concealer on already, tap it off a little bit. And ladies, I'm 61, and you already know 61 and a half. In September, I'll be 62. And yes, I do use powder. I use a little bit of powder. It's a certain way that you use it, and it's okay. Just use a little bit. And sometimes I may go a little bit more. And I don't have any problems with it. So, and I do it with my brush. Tap, tap, tap to set that little bit right there. Only in this side of my face. Even though I could have, I really shouldn't have went farther down. I just could have just from here to here. But you know, it is what it is. You know, we have washing machines. My masks are, face masks that I make are washable. So, okay. Now after I did all that and I used this concealer there and I blotted it and I set it with the, what I'm doing this. This is a mirror. Why I'm doing this to the mirror? All right. Y'all pray for me. Because I know I need it. Now, on the upper eyebrow here, I already placed a little bit of a little lighter concealer right here. Now, this is going to be basically a natural eyeshadow look because we're not going to do a whole lot. Because I'm wearing a mask, and I'm just going to blot out it. And I already put a little bit of light a little bit up here a little bit. And I'm going to powder my whole eye. I concealed all this area with the rich chocolate concealer. Yes, I did. And also my nose from here to here. Yes, I did. And I put a little bit, I already told you guys, right here. And if makeup get on here, you know what? I don't care. So anyway, now after I set all that and everything, what I'm going to do is to get my, yeah, I'll do that later. I'm going to get my Nubian palette from Juvia's Place. And this is going to be more of a natural look, and it's not going to be a whole lot. I'll tell you guys right now. It's just going to be a simple look because basically I do simple looks. I am not a person that does complicated looks. I do simple looks, and once you put your eyelashes and all that on, it comes all together. If you're looking for something really elaborate, I'm just looking for my brushes. Because that's another thing. Girl, I got blushes all over the place. I got brushes, a few of them right here. I got a few of them to my left with my sponges. I have the Sigma brush stand in my bathroom. I have some brushes in a container right here. I have some brushes in a container right there, along with makeup and everything else. If you ever want a tour of my place, at first I said I wasn't going to do it because, you know, people are so judgmental. But you know what? I can't stop people from being people, and I can't not stop being who I am because people are going to complain, because people are going to complain and criticize and judge no matter what. So if you're interested in that, taking a little tour, especially seeing my jewelry box, I said I wasn't going to show it. Linda Fitzgerald, I already know I said I wasn't going to show it. So now your mouth is like, yeah, I know I said it, Linda. But and hi to my older sister Linda and Gwen, and my brother Cedric, and my daughter Anna East, and my niece Marina, and all my nieces and nephews, and Lamech, and Jean-Luc, my son. Anyway, I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I got thinking about it. You know, I'm going to stick and move. So right now, and I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it anyway. I'm looking for a brush. But you know, you can't stop being you because people got something to say. People always got something to say. And that's on that. So what I'm going to do, first of all, before I do Juvia's Place, I'm going to take my pressed powder right here, and I'm going to shadow that in first before I do anything else. So all I'm going to do, I took a little bit of my pressed powder, which is NW50 in the MAC. I don't know if you see that. And it's in the MAC. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to like go in my socket of my eye right here. Just going to give it just a little shadow. Because it's going to be a very simple look. And then I'm going to take that down to the bridge of my nose. See that little shadow? I'm going to take it down to the bridge of my nose and create a little shadow. I don't want too much shaping of my nose, but just a little bit. And I'm just going to take that brush lightly. You can take little circles if you want to and just blend that in. Take it over here. Bring it down. Contour my nose just a little bit. I like the shape of my nose. And all I'm doing is just shaping that up just a little bit more. And then you can do little circles if you want to blend that in. Give it more of a natural look. And I'm using the color really from my skin. I'm not trying to do anything too heavy. Just give it a hint of a shadow. You can go as slender if you want to, but I don't want to. I'm just going to go just the shape of the size of my nose right there and just slim that down a little bit, not a lot. And not really trying to slim it down. I'm just trying to give it a little bit of definition. Just putting a little shadow back in there. And under the socket in my eye, I am a hooded eye person. Hooded means you have that little layer of skin. See that flap on my eye? See that flap? That's a hooded eye. And I embrace, you have to work with what you have. I don't have all that beautiful eye space that a lot of girls have, and that's okay. I just work with what you have to work with what you have, you know? You don't have it, whatever. I don't have a lot of eye space, and some of those looks don't look right on me because I don't have that eye space. So I have to just create my own and make my eyes appear a little bit bigger than they are. So I'm just going to take this in here, blend that at the top. We're going to get to that and just take it here and here. And I also can go right here from my eyebrow to here. I can still do that and bring that in here too. Tip of my eyebrow, blend that out, fade that out a little bit right here, fade out a little bit here, and I can bring that down here, and then I'll go right back up in here in the socket of my eye. See that? See that little shadow we created? And just blend it a little bit at the top. And then here. Okay, now I'm going to take Juvia's place. I'm going to look at that really good. You guys already know. Let me take a nice, clean little brush, and I'm just going to blend at the top. Right at the top of what the shadow that I put in, I'm going to the very top of it and blend that in, ladies and gentlemen. If you see a little bit of hair growing under there, I know, I see it. But at this point right now, it doesn't matter to me, okay? So I see it. Thank you guys so much. I see it. And you go, hey, Mary's right. Look at that. Yeah. It's all right, everybody. It's okay. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette and the Nubian right here. And Juvia's Place too, you know, is having a sale. Girl, a lot of sales are going on. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take the darkest color right here, and I am going to take that darkest color right there. I'm going to take another brush. Okay, here it is right here. I'm going to take another brush. I'm just going to tap it in there. And I am not going to tap. I'm going to take it because I want that. I'm going to take it, and all I'm going to do is just put a little bit right here. Everybody, this is going to be a very, very simple look. And the reason why I put down the concealer, just wanted to hold it a little bit. And the reason why I put the powder over that, because I want it to glide. It gives me a nice little glide effect. Much smoother transition. So I put the powder down so there can be a nice, the brush could be nice and smooth to flow, if you understand what I'm saying. I'm just going to put that right here. I'm a hooded eye, so, and my eyes are not that large, so I'm trying my best not to go too far. I'm working with what I have, and it's going to be very simple, you guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be very simple, okay? And I'm going to blend that in. Just blend it in. Go to the top of it and just blend it in. You could take yours as high as you want it, okay? That's all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to take another brush. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. I'm going to take this brush right here, the same one I use for my concealer. And what I am going to do is take, let's see, what color do I want to go with? We'll take this one right here, because I'm not trying to give it more of a natural effect. Not trying to do a lot. And I'm just going to take this. It's a flat brush right here, a little cheapy. I just picked it up. Matter of fact, I'm not going to tell you. I got it from Amazon. I really ordered something else. And them suckers, I didn't order this set because I don't like a lot of two-sided brushes because they're not that easy to store. I may have one or two, but I don't do a whole lot. And okay, stick and move. I can talk and move. And I ordered these certain brushes, right? And they sent me this. Now, after they sent me this, after the fact, they didn't send me a message saying, hey, they didn't give me a choice. They just send these. And then they sent me an email saying they were out of stock after they mailed these to me. And we had a conversation with the seller or whatever. I told him that's not what I asked for. And I told him that ain't right. That's sneaky. I'm going to go back in with the same brush that I did this eyeshadow with. And I'm just going to bring some of this in a little bit. Just overlap it to blend it in with the same brush that I did the darkness with. And I'm just going to blend that in right there. See? Do it with the other eye. Told you it's going to be a very simple look. And what I'm doing, I hope you see what I'm doing. I'm going over that. See that flap I have right here because I'm a hooded eye? See that flap? See that? I'm going to go over that to make my eyes appear bigger. I'm going to go over that flap because then you won't be able to see it. Over that little piece of meat go over it. See, I'm not doing anything over it. To bring it up over the flap. To make my eyes appear bigger and for you can see it. Because if I didn't, you wouldn't be able to see it. And then I'm going to take that same brush and take that same color that I used, that dark color, and I'm just going to blend that in. And I'm also going to go in here to blend it in. That's it. And then I'm going to take my original one that I used, my pressed powder. Oh yeah, the MAC, that was my pressed powder in W50. And I'm just going to blend everybody in. Take my pressed powder again. It's simple. It's just a simple, everyday, natural look. And I'm just going to blend everybody in. And W50. And I was going to blend everybody in. It's a very simple, everyday look. It's very simple. See that? And I might just take it a little bit higher because it looks like it wants to go, it needs to be a little bit higher when I find my right brush that I use. And I have no idea where I put it at. You guys are always trying to tell me something, so won't you tell me where I put that brush at? You're not playing. Okay, put it a little higher. We want it to show. See that? And then you can go back if you want to and not take some of it away, but just a little bit if I can see it. Because since my eye is hooded, when I open my eyes, if I don't put it higher, you won't see it. Because I have a hooded eye. So it always have to be higher than that. That meat, that little flap. Blend that in with my same brush. I'm just blending everything. Too much product on here, so I'm just blending. I can't really see that good, you guys, so if I don't blend that well, I'll finish it off when I'm off camera, because you know I wear glasses, and that's another thing, waiting for my glasses to come in. Ooh, I got a site. Oh, if you're interested in that too, that website my son told me about. Ooh, girl. Oh yeah, and then some of it fell here because I did my eyeshadow last, and it's okay. I'll just go back over that. Oh, something in my eye. Okay, something's on my eye there. Okay. That really don't bother me too much. Okay, and that's really basically all I'm going to do. And then all I'm going to do now is just outline my eyes. I'm going to take a little eye pencil. And I'm not going to go too far because I have a hooded eye. And I just wanted my eyes to appear to be a little bit bigger. So I'm putting more of the darkness on the, I'm putting more darkness on the outer part of my eye, my outer corners, to make my eyes appear bigger, because I take it all the way to the look I'm going for. And I wanted them to appear to be bigger because my eyes are not large. So I'm going to take most of the darkness and put it on the outer part of my eye. All the darkness on the outer, and then the lighter a little bit here. And you know, and what you can do, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you can if you want to just do a little extra. You want to give it a little bit of inner corner. Some people do. I'm not going to go with a shimmery color. I'm going to go with just a little. This color right here. Right here. Okay, I'm doing it again. This is not a camera. That's the camera. I keep doing that. I'm going to go with this color right here. And the color that I use for my lid and my inner corner in here, my lid here, and my inner corner is going to be this. For my lid with this color right here. I don't know if I made a mistake and put it in the mirror, having a senior citizen moment there. But for my outer corner, I'm just going to get this color, and it really is just a matte. This was a little shimmery right here. This is a matte, and this is a matte. And that's what I'm going to do there. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my eyeliner that I have embraced, my NYX. My NYX Matted Concealer. I really like it. And I'm going to line my eye. I'm going to put a little wing, not a lot. Usually I have my little pad, but I don't have it now. My little powder puff. And I'm just going to take a little line. That's it. And then I'm going to take it here, because I have a hooded eye, so I can't carry mine too high up. I can go down the bottom higher, but not too high up above that flap, because it'll look funny. You see that? I can go even down here to make it larger. But I can't go too far up here, because when my eye goes, all it's going to do is just sink. See that? So all it's going to do is just droop. So I mostly have to go down this way if I want to make it wider. Not too higher up in this area here where that flap is at. And I'm just laying my brush down. In the corner here to make it, when I put my eyelashes on, and you won't really always tell where they stop. And I just lay my brush down. And now I'm going to do the other eye. And then I'm going to take right here, take it in here. And if I want to make it farther, wider, I go under. And now I'm just going to lay my brush down. That's it. I can go higher if I want to, but I'm not. And that's the only liner I'm going to do. I'm going, oh, I know, you know what? I better put a little bit more right here, so when I put my lashes on. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to get my lashes. They better be here. And I'm going to be a little bit extra, since I'm not doing anything else that's extra. And I'm going to get my lashes that are very thick, that are very, they're the mink lashes. Yes, they are. And I've been using the Shopmiss A glue for $1, which I like it. I really like my other one more, and I can't find it. A little bit more expensive. It's $12. It's really $21 a little bottle, but I got it on sale at Ulta Beauty for $12, and I don't. It's not setting out right now, so why am I mentioning it? And but for every day, I just get Shopmiss A. That glue is somewhere around here. I got 3 or 4 bottles of it. I'll probably put it away, because since the coronavirus, I didn't want to waste my really nice. I mean, this glue is not bad right now. I'm telling you right now. This dollar glue right here from NYX. I got it in black. You get it in clear. It's pretty good. It holds really good. Okay, now I'm gonna get my lashes on. I can't really see which one goes on the right side, which one goes on the left. When you put your glasses on, and you can see. It's the only thing about when you can't see. And then later on, I have to adjust it. And I put mine down here. This is the way I do my lashes. You can do your lashes the way you do yours, okay? These are my eyes, do it my way. And I bring it up a little bit where I have that, where I did my, probably got to do it again because I see I wiped it off a little bit. Where I put my eyeshadow, my liner. I bring it up to the tip of that eyeshadow. Black eyeliner, because I told you guys, like I said before, I don't know if you remember, I do not really go with the shape of my eyes when I put my eyelashes on because they will droop. So I bring them up a little bit right here, and then I fill that in with my eyeliner, which I already did, and I'm going to do it again. And this is just what I like. You may not want to do that, and I'm not telling you to do it. That's what I do. It's my eyes, and I like it. Oh, you guys already know it's my eyes. I don't even have to say that. But this is just what I like to do. And if I feel one day I need to change, I will, you guys. But for right now. And basically, that is it. I have a little mole here. You can't see it because I covered it up. It's very faint. So what I do, I'm going to take my, I don't know who this is from. Let me see who this is from. Eyelash Waterproof Bold from Remney, whatever it's called. I'm messing the name up. And it has like a little ball on it. I don't know why I got it, but the only thing it's good for is just to put my mold back. That's it. Because it has like a little ball on the end. I don't know if you can see that. This little ball on the end. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. This little ball on the end. I don't like it. I only like it for that. When I got it, I went, what did I buy this for? Only thing I like it. That's all. Oh, yeah. I forgot to block. Because after I do all of this and I put everything on with a powder, it works better for me once I get my sponge, whatever one you want to use. This right here is the Real Technique. They copy off of the Uno sponge. Anyway, you take this, you immerse it in water, squeeze it real good with a towel, squeeze it real good. And after I use my brushes, I pat it. I just pat it. Let me find a part to show you. I pat it after I use my powders and stuff with my brushes. I pat it. You got to make sure the sponge is wet. And then squeeze it out really good. And then I pat it. And look, you don't hardly get that much product. That's after you use a brush with your powder. And then I just pat it really good. I already pat it underneath my eyes already with my brush. And I pat it with this. And all I'm doing is just patting, blending everything in. Make sure creases are gone. And you don't hardly get that much product on it if you do it that way. And then I'll take my Urban Decay De-Slick. I'll take that and I'll just spray my face. Set it. And I'm going to go a little bit extra because I'm going to have my face mask. I'm going to rub some off anyway. And then, yeah, I know. I also use I still use my hairspray because remember I told you, if you see my first or second tutorial I ever did in that, what's the name of it? Oh, shoot. And go to my first video and I tell you what they use. They use hairspray for the, what's the name of it? You guys know the name of it. I mean, what I'm going to say, you guys may not know. Go to my first tutorial when I compare the hairspray with another spray that's very matte and it sets really good. I can't think of the name of it right now because I don't have it in front of me. I didn't think I was going to say anything about it. Anyway, so I double spray with my hairspray Fine Mist from Tresemm'e. I still use it. Yes, I do. I didn't just say that just for that. I use that still. Some people may break out behind it and some people don't. But I'm telling you, a whole lot of this setting face spray that's matted has hairspray. Read the ingredients. And if you look at my first tutorial on, it was Tresemm'e versus, you know, that powder that everybody was using, banana powder when it first came out, when everybody was talking about it, name brand, whatever name. Look at my first or second tutorial and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna finish that. Anyway, that's it. That's it for today. And now I'm going to place my mask on. I have one that goes behind my head, but I got this one, so no need of me doing that. And now I have my mask on. I have my eyelashes on. I have my mask on. Makeup is done from here to here. Just a teeny bit here. And if you see a little bit of darkness, whatever, you can say maybe it's a bronzer. Okay? And that's all I'm doing for today. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping by. The pleasure was all mine. Don't forget on your way out to subscribe to my channel. I really will appreciate it. Thank you so much. And don't forget, ladies, don't forget to get a mammogram because early detection will save your life. I have a mammogram scheduled for next month. I'm due again. And men, don't forget to get your prostate checked because early detection will save your life. You get your prostate checks every 2 to 3 years. Please do not forget to do that. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay? And also, too, you know the coronavirus is still going, and over California is spread it like wildfire, and we're praying and believing God, and as you know, praying. Anyway, you know, continue to stay on your face and pray, okay, that you do not get hit. You're covered with the blood of Jesus. You love the Lord. You're born again. You ask Jesus Christ into your heart. You're covered with the blood of Jesus, and then use wisdom to wash your hands. Use safety precautions, safe distancing. I'm a stickler about masks. And I mean, if you don't want to do it, that's just your own right. People say they have a right not to wear one. Yes, you do. That is your right. But you don't have a right to invade my space. When you invade now, take my right away for my safety, then I'm going to have to tell you to step back. You have a right to do what you want to do, but you don't have a right to invade my right. And my right is when you come near me, you wear a mask. If you don't, I have a right now to tell you, because if you're bold enough to be bold enough to invade in my space and take my rights away, I have a right to be bold back to you and tell you, now you just invaded my space, so you step back, okay? Because I have a right to be safe. And if you want to die, you have a right. I'm not saying you are, but if you want to put your life out there and risk, I'm not saying you will die, because a lot of people are not wearing a mask. You were graced not to get it. And a lot of people do have it. I have friends, nobody's business who they are, and they have been infected. 3 friends that have been infected. Okay, so I'm telling you right now, this is real. This is real. It's not a political. It's not a Democrat or Republican thing. This is a life thing. Okay, forget about all this other hoopla. What they're doing, I don't care what they're doing. It's real. People are dying, and if you say they're not dying, you slap people in the face of those of us who know people and know family members and friends that have been affected. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's respect people, and also to respect the dead. People died over this. Whether you believe it or not, whatever it is, people have died from it. It is real, okay? So, sorry for getting so serious. Calm down. Anyway, but I'm passionate about it. So if you decide you don't want to, I'm not mad at you. Do you, and let us do us. That's all. We all have a right. But they have made some rules now and passed some laws. Certain places, if you don't wear one, you will get a ticket. They will give you a ticket. You will get a fine. And you're on your right, now you have a right to pay your fine. And your right not to pay your fine is up to you. So if you don't agree with it, if you don't want to do it, fine, no problem. Just don't invade other people's space who want to be safe. That's all we're saying. You take your right and space yourself. And let us have our right to wear a mask and to space ourselves. Safe distancing. Okay? They're still learning more things about it. So people just use wisdom, use precaution, wash your hands, do what you need to do, okay? Be safe so we can talk again. And be safe too, just period. You can never talk to me again. I just want you safe. Is it okay that I care about you being safe? Is that all right? If you say no, I'm going to care about you anyway, okay? Be safe. Do what you want to do, but be safe. But don't invade everybody else's territory. Use your right for yourself. Respect our right to protect ourselves. And we will respect your right to unprotect yourself. That's all we're saying. Have a nice day. Talk to you soon, okay? This is Mary. I'm leaving. Don't forget, take care of yourself. Wash your hands continuously. Now, I'm going to get out of here so I can go ahead and get my fruit and everything so I can get started preparing at least one, and then tomorrow do another one, day after that do another one, okay? So have a wonderful day. I got to shake my extracts too to make sure they're okay. If you're interested in it, well, you know what? You're not interested in it because I'm not a cooking channel. I can give you a few tips, so let me think about it. Anyway, have a nice day. This was due. I promise the eye look. It's very simple and to the point. I hope you enjoyed it. If not, Well, what can I say? But I just do things simple here, okay? To do simple things. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your week. And have a blessed, wonderful weekend. And take care of yourself, okay? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Alrighty? Talk to you soon. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.